Hello! Welcome to our video lesson Quarter 1, Week 5, Place Setting according to Style of Table Service. American Place Setting. The basic and most commonly used style in food and beverage service industry. It is commonly known as a style of service imported from the US known as plated service. A complete meal plated in the kitchen and brought by the waiter and placed before the guest and served from the right of the guest. Video of American setup. Okay, so this is the primary setup for our American place setting. Since in American service, food is pre-arranged from the kitchen, we have just a simple arrangement for our table appointments, okay? Here on our left side, we have here, of course, again, the bread and butter plate with the bread and butter knife, followed by our dinner fork, our charger plate, this is table napkin, this is dinner knife. We have at the top of it, always remember the drinks. Always remember, drinks is on our left side. With our ashtray pa rin, the salt and pepper shaker, with our centerpiece and our toothpick. Okay? So this is an American place setting. English style of service. The style is somewhat similar to family style. All foods are placed on the table and served by host and hostesses. The waiter places the plates for the guest and passes the accompaniment for the course. Only one course is served at a time. Video of English style of service. Okay, and this time we have the English place setting. Let us identify all the implements needed. Again, still we have here a bread and butter plate with bread and butter knife. We have the dinner fork, the showbase plate or charger plate, still our folded table napkin. We have the dinner knife. Yes, we have the cup and saucer. And since we have here a coffee for our customer, then the coffee and creamer must be available. Let us pretend that it is coffee and creamer container. And this one, we have a water goblet. Of course, here we have a dessert spoon and dessert fork. Constant, we have a centerpiece, the salt and pepper shaker, our ashtray, and our toothpick holder, okay? This is again English place setting. And for the next one, we have Russian style of service. The principal technique of this service is every food item is brought into the dining room. The platter service, as food comes in well-decorated silver platters. The server presents the food to the guest, take it to side station, portion the food in full view of the guest, and then proceeds to serve them. Soup is brought in the large tureen. Empty soup bowl is put in front of guest on a show plate, also called as base plate, and the server proceeds to portion the soup. His challenge is to ensure that the food presentation remains good and have enough portions for all till he serves the last guest. Video of Russian style of service. And this is what we call the Russian place setting. As you notice, this setup contains much more table appointments, since in Russian service, foods are being served in front of the customer, since foods are in platter. Okay, so these foods will be served individually to the customer. Let us enumerate one by one all the implements used in Russian place setting. Let's begin with our left side. Since we have here a lot of plates or the dinnerware,
our table napkin will be placed on our left side, okay, left side of your customer. As you notice, this is just folded simply as this, since this will be placed here. But if you place it here, there is a certain fold for this, and if you place it on our glasses, there is a certain fold also for glasses. Okay, again, this is, yes, table napkin. This is our salad fork. Please take note of this. Always, what is on your left side must be compatible or in pair with your right side. For example, this is dinner knife, okay? So that's why on your left side, you must have a dinner fork. Very good. This is your, what is it called this? A fish knife. That's why on your second here, you have a fish fork. You have here a salad knife. That's why this one is a salad fork. Okay? And also, yung sequence niya, kung napansin nyo, ang nasa outer side, ito po yung unang ginagamit ni customer. Since this one is what you call this? This is, yes, very good. This is a soup spoon. Since soup spoon will be served as appetizer, una siyang tinatanggal, di ba? Kasi this one is our soup plate. Di ba? Una siyang tinatanggal. When you use this one, lalagay mo siya rito. And the waiter will remove this, di ba? Nakuha nyo? Let us get it back here. Let us enumerate again. This is a, very good, a soup plate. Okay, here. The bigger one, charge your plate, followed by the dinner knife. We have here a fish plate. Since tayo ay may fish fork and fish knife, ibig sabihin si customer ay umorder ng fish. We have here a, yes, salad plate. What do you call this? An appetizer plate. Actually, dapat we have here a appetizer fork since not available. Pero remember this, kung ano dapat meron dito, dapat meron din tayong flatwares na available dito, okay? She is my daughter, okay? And here you have a cup and saucer. It should be here. Pinakialaman po ng anak ko. It should be here. This one is our teaspoon. Syempre. And this one is our cup and saucer. Again, if you have a cup and saucer here, pretend na hindi pa templado ang ating coffee for the customer. You have available coffee and creamer on your right side. Here is our drinks, huh? We have here a water goblet. Please take note, WRW. Water goblet, red wine, white wine. In your module, you may notice na sometimes it is placed like this. Eh, para siyang ganito, di ba? Na kung napansin nyo sa module nyo. Pero, pwede po siyang straight din, ha? Pwede naman po yung mga yan, okay? So again, WRW, water goblet, red wine, and white wine, okay? So this is our ashtray again. Yes, this is the salt and pepper shaker, our centerpiece, our toothpick holder. And this one, tumaas po siya since marami tayo ditong mga fork. So you can place it here, ang ating bread and butter knife with our bread and butter plate. And, of course, we have here our, wag nyo hahawakan dito ha. Always use or handle it on their handle. The dessert spoon and the dessert fork. Medyo madami, no? This is a Russian setup. Please take note of this. Okay? Okay. Nakuha pa. Thank you.
The last one, we have French style of service. It is a formal type of service originated from European nobility with two waiters or waitresses in each station. The chef de rang acts as the principal waiter and the commis de rang, the assistant who takes the order to the kitchen. The food is carefully brought from the kitchen to the dining room on heavy silver platters, arranged and garnished suitably, and placed on a rolling cart or trolley called giridon. A small stove called recude is used to keep the food warm. Foods need to be cooked, assembled, or complete in a reasonable time, prepared in front of the guest. Please take note that the Russian place setting and French place setting is almost the same except for the cup and saucer. It explains that in France, French prefer to have a strong coffee. A small cup will do. For our reference, author Mrs. Espiritu M.J. Slams in TVL Home Economics, Food and Beverage Services Division of Calooc. Thank you very much, class, for watching. I hope that this video lesson helped you in understanding your module. Once again, I am your teacher, Ma'am Marilyn C. Apando, saying that education is life. Please treasure it. Bye!